Recording checkbox not checked.
I just need to make sure I'm live here. I'd hate to be thinking I'm streaming when it's not working. Adventure at Sea Remnant. There it is. So the title is basically what I'm going to do. Let me make sure that my audio levels are good. Hold on, let me... What the heck is this? Well, whatever it was, I just moved it.
Start virtual camera checkbox not checked.
Let's see if my audio levels
Studio
are
mode checkbox not checked.
good. Let's see if my audio levels are good. Yeah, that's gonna overpower.
Mute properties for mute desktop audio check. Mute mix slash o checkbox not checked. Volume slider for mix slash o. Currently muted. Slider 0.0 dB.
That's not
Mute mix slash o checkbox not checked.
right. I don't know why it says that.
Volume slider for mix slash o. Currently muted. Slider.
It's not muted.
Proper mute volume slider for desktop audio. Slider 0.0 dB.
I'm gonna turn my.
Mute
I
desktop audio
might try
checkbox
to
not
turn
checked.
my mic up. Okay.
Volume slider for
Got
desktop
one
audio.
watching,
Slider
so I
0.0 dB.
guess- Yeah, I might
desktop audio
just
checkbox not
simply
checked.
because I'm gonna be playing Adventure at Sea, which has a lot of noise.
Drop volume mute mix slash o checkbox not.
So
Run dialog. Type the name.
yeah,
Desktop list.
actually a faster way to do
Context
it
menu.
is to
Apps and
go
features F. Mobility set.
here.
Windows mode brightness dialog. Change audio settings button.
Takes you right
Sound
there.
dialog. Okay. Playback. Okay. Recording. Microphone. Yeti stereo microphone. Default and properties button. Mode plus space pressed. Microphone. Proper playback. Listen to this device checkbox. Mute microphone slider 18. 32. 30.
30. Actually 30 is good.
50. 30.
No.
34. 35.
There. All right, that's better. I hope I'm not clipping now. I'm just a little more concerned than I probably should be about this. But yeah. Eventually, I'm just gonna actually. You know what? I have YouTube Studio open. I don't need my phone.
Default format. Edit selected microphone.
The heck is this?
Windows Mobility. OBS live streaming YouTube. Windows Mobility.
I'm gonna
Microphone
exit
prop.
that.
OBS 20. Live streaming YouTube Studio. Live streaming YouTube Studio Google.
And I'm gonna go.
List with 3 items. Getting description. Average CPU load 30. Average CPU load 74.2%.
Oh no.
Getting description. Getting content. Share add stream marker button. Share and click. Get list with clickable. Unmute. Clickable skip. Unmute pause. K. Unmute M. Share and click. Get list with clickable.
All right, I think that looks like a good enough audio level.
Share and click. Get list with clickable.
All right, I think that looks like. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. I can live with that. So anyway, sorry about that, but yep, you guys probably saw by the title, I'm gonna do a playthrough of Remnant, which is a sequel to Adventure at Sea. Now, while I don't know, there is one thing in that I did mention in the description, how you should probably have the Cyberstar unlocked. You don't need to have it unlocked, but it's still good to have. I mostly said to beat it just because that way you know what's going on in the story. Now, I did a playthrough on Adventure at Sea back in February, I believe, or either February or March. So you guys can dig through my channel to look at that if you want.
Button mute M. Button play. Clickable menu button sub menu editable.
Actually, I'm just gonna keep it on, but I'm gonna mute.
Edit button set list with 3 items. Get share add stream marker button. Share and click.
No.
Get list click mute M button mute. Unmute M play K pause.
And I'm just gonna keep it playing,
Clickable skip ahead to live rock.
just so I know what's what.
Settings menu.
So, while I did say to beat the game, I'm gonna be doing this on a blank slot right now. So
Live. 438.
I've been playing for 4 minutes and I've done nothing.
Clickable 2 add 1 click 0. Clicks no out of Mac. Welcome to live heading level.
Nothing. No one's chatting. I don't care because I don't really need an audience to tune in for what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna go to my downloads
Documents.
here.
See users max with downloads compressed. See users max with downloads. Text unavailable.
So
Desktop
here
list.
I've got a ton of compressed
window.
archives.
Name.
I have an app called Internet Download Manager that stores all of
Type
them.
edit file full. Adventure at Sea Remnant. Not.
Adventure at
Space
Sea
selected.
Remnant. Now,
Items view list. Remnant.
if you see,
Selected.
so here's Remnant. Comes with a ton of files.
Adventure at Sea changelog.txt 2 of 7.
The changelog for Adventure, it comes
Stages 1 of 7.
it comes with stages, which, again, like, not I don't okay. So it comes with a stages folder. What you want to do is so there is already an existing folder called stages in Adventure at Sea. Move that somewhere else and put this in, because it's hundreds of stages, and I'm not kidding. So if you have other custom stages and you mix this in with them, it's gonna be very hard to find those other custom stages. So move the stages folder that's already in Adventure at Sea by default, move it somewhere else, and then paste this in, because otherwise it's gonna be extremely difficult to find other custom stages. So Remnant is a sequel to Adventure at Sea itself. It's a sequel to the game. When you defeat Rusty, it's a sequel after you beat the arena. And basically what happens is there's this boss, Remnant actually is its name, that you have to kill. I actually haven't gotten that far. I won't completely do a full playthrough of it tonight, I don't think, because I don't think I really have time. So I'll probably make a part 2 to this at some point. But let's go through the files here. So we have stages, which again, copy and paste that into Adventure at Sea, but don't lose track of the other stages folder that's there. If there's other stages you need to have, yeah.
Adventure at Sea changelog.txt
The changelog for Adventure at Sea.
Adventure at Sea readme exclamation point.txt.
The readme file for Adventure at Sea.
Cheat sheet.rtf 4 of 7.
The cheat sheet, which the cheat sheet covers. There are trivia questions in here. It covers that, and it covers how to get past Chapter 3.
Remnant readme.txt 5 of 7.
The Remnant, which, actually, I'm going to go through this quickly.
Space.
I'm not going to spend too much time on this.
Remnant readme.txt disclaimer. Certain materials in this stage are copyrighted to Nintendo, Canopy, Sega, Capcom, Konami, Atlas, Valve Software, and Rodeo Entertainment and are included here under fair use exemption of the U.S. copyright law and are restricted from further use.
That is true. There is copyrighted material in here, which is why I'll keep the music off or at a very low level for most of this gameplay.
All materials are also used under the Creative Commons license.
Yes, they are.
Land.
Now, I don't have my video set under the Creative Commons license because I don't think there's any reason to.
Introduction. Hey, welcome. Thanks for trying my custom stage for Adventure at Sea Remnant.
Yes, this is a very long set of custom stages, and it pretty much, when they're combined, it creates a separate game. Now, you could technically create a brand new file, play through the tutorial stage of Adventure at Sea, and then play this without having any problem. Because in this stage, your stats are set for you. You don't come with your in-game stat. It sets your stats, which is actually kind of nice in case you've beaten the game before and lose your progress or lose your save file, which can happen.
This stage takes place after the full story of Adventure at Sea has been completed and borrows sound clips from classic retro video games made mostly by Nintendo, or some like to call them the Big N.
Yes, it does. It has a lot of content from Nintendo and other video game developers.
It is highly recommended that you complete first, as a few of the cutscenes do give story spoilers.
Yes, they do.
However, you get very late in the game, as a few levels designed around it as well.
The Cyberstar, which
You must have the final version of ARC 3.2.1 in order to play this stage.
I'm running.
It should be noted that your music volume must stay at -10 to make everything match properly.
Which I don't recommend for those of you that like the music on, that's where you should keep it.
Note, you should probably rename your current Adventure at Sea stages folder to something like Stages 1 so that you can play Remnant simply by pasting the stages folder contained in this archive directly into your Adventure at Sea folder.
And then once you want to, so what I would recommend doing, so either do that, rename the stages folder that's already in Adventure at Sea, something to like Stages 1, or move it somewhere else in the Adventure at Sea, like move it somewhere else on your drive. And then once you want to play one of your custom stages in that folder, delete the stages folder of Remnant and then keep this folder so you can paste it back in when you want to play it again.
This stage is extremely large with multiple stages, so with strange names. So you might want to rename your stages folder so you can safely remove Remnant from your PC simply by deleting the stages folder and renaming your old folder back to stages.
Yep, that's correct. So yeah, some of the stages in here do have some pretty strange names. Now I am gonna set a couple of stage preferences so it'll be a little easier, but not much.
If you have not installed in somewhere like Program Files, x86, or another read-only location, it might be necessary to reset folder access permissions after you rename your old stage folder so that new stage...
It is true that those folders have read-only unless you are running... it will deny access if you have it installed there, but Adventure at Sea is portable, except for the saved files, which are stored in... Well, for some computers, it's a hidden folder called program data. On some computers, it's hidden. On others, it's not.
It should also be noted that a zip archive called Stage Select exists in the main folder of this archive.
It does. There is a folder called Stage Select, but it's encrypted, and the password is actually hidden in the Remnant stage itself, but I haven't gotten to that.
It is password protected, but that password is hidden somewhere within the Remnant stage itself.
Which I haven't been able to find.
Blank. I'd like to give credit to the following composers/sound designers.
I'm gonna skip past this.
I also like to note that all the names in the above list were taken from game credits and may not all be contributors to the music and sound featured in Remnant, and that a few names may be misspelled. For any errors regarding the above, please accept in advance my humble apology. Blank. I'd also like to give a big thanks to composer Quentin Pendle as I used some of his excellent themes from the BGT Orchestral Pack.
Yep, the BGT Orchestral Pack, which is public, by the way. It's on... Actually, the only place I've seen it is on blindhelp.net, but it still exists. There's like actually, it's also a BeatStar pack for those of you that have that game, and all of the tracks are in
also
there.
Not to be forgotten are the fan remixers.
The fan remix. Oh yeah, those
Serax,
too.
so one damage of Patricity and Sir _ Nuteslock remix.
Yep.
Zelda Orchestrated, Metroid Metal, Cargo Igo M. I fight Pain and Right from Incompetech.com and buy the album from Amazon. HTTP at iTunes. HTTP blank. I got the Zelda sound effects from Elteresh's site. HTTP. I got some of the HTTP. And
Yep. This is just mostly this README file is credits. They don't really. It doesn't really go in depth on how to play.
And also to Royal Gomez for providing the voice of the challenge announcer. Blank. There are also people who provided lines indirectly, meaning that the lines are pulled from video games or other sources. Paul Lighting, Bobby Floyd, Jamie Lee Gray, IQ, Dan Up, PJ, Shaw Elcher, Jonathan Pott.
That's about all I need to say.
Remnant window items view list. Remnant readme. Stage builder manual.txt 607.
Stage builder manual. Again, that's part of Adventure at Sea. Well, it goes a little more in depth than Adventure at Sea, which I think is kind of dumb.
Stage select.zip 707.
Stage select. Again, the README file mentioned it.
Stage mod. Type edit compressed.
And this is encrypted. You need the password. You can view the files inside of it, but to extract it or to view the files, or like to open the files, not. You can view them, but to open them, you need to know the password, and I actually don't know it yet.
Stage.
I don't know if anyone does.
Stage select readme.rtf 1 of 2.
Stage select readme, okay, and then
stage select.stg 2 of 2.
If you try to open either of these files,
stage select password needed dialog file. Stage select readme.rtf is password protected. Please enter the password in the box below. Password edit protected alt plus T blank.
You'll have to enter that to view the files, or if you want to extract the folder, which you'll probably have to, I'm guessing. Anyway,
cancel password, edit cancel button.
I'm gonna click cancel
because
I don't need to go in there. So now it's time to play the game itself. Dang it! One more thing I need to mention is that when you get this, you can get this from the Audio Games Archive. I have a link to this in the description, as well as Adventure at Sea and a file extractor called 7-zip, because the Remnant stage is in a file. Well, most of you know what 7-zip is, and you probably have it. But for those of you who don't, it's a file form, like kind of like a .zip folder that's built in. That it's been built into Windows for quite a while. You'll have to. So it's. I can't think. 7-zip is another type of file format. It will show up as the file extension is 7z. Those can't be extracted without 7-zip. So I have a link to that too, because that is the format that this is kept in. I extracted this Obviously, I extracted it. Otherwise, I'd have to... Well, yeah, I did extract it, so I could put the stages folder into Adventure at Sea, because it's hard to do with a 7-zip. You actually have to go into the 7-zip app if you want to do that, so it's just easiest to extract it, since the extract option appears right in the context menu of Windows Explorer. In fact, you can extract pretty much any type of file archive with 7-zip.
Stage selected.
So I think it's something that most people should get.
Stage selected.
If you don't have.
Stage select STG 2 of 2.
So I'm gonna go. Like I'll show you what I mean.
Name. Stage select .zip 7 of 7. Space. Context.
It integrates right into the context menu.
Open and share with extract 7 zip submenu 7.
See, there it is.
Extract all T. Remnant win.
Now you can extract zip files with built-in Windows, but
Name. Stage select .zip 7.
it's there if you somehow for some reason can't extract with Windows
Desktop
itself.
list.
So anyway,
Remnant live stream sound row live stream menus.
I've been babbling on for like 10 minutes.
Say something out of Mac. Click welcome to live graphic heading left.
Still no one? Okay.
A power mirror. A airfoil 7.
I don't really
A
care.
audacity 20. A 40.
So I'm gonna open up Adventure at Sea.
Adventure at Sea.
VGStorm.com.
And hold on one second. I'm gonna get on.
Welcome to Adventure at Sea: Please cycle through the menu with your up and down arrow keys. Every menu except this one uses TTS. Make sure to stop by the TTS configuration screen before you enter the game. Load a save file.
Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and load my save file.
Load a
File 2, File 1. Max 1 minutes and 32 seconds.
Alright, and we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit.
Select an option. Builds, play stage.
So
Edits, stage preferences.
go under stage preferences. Click.
Welcome to show stage name when choosing a stage. Status, disabled.
That probably should be checked. I'm gonna close my door because that is loud. I'm gonna say that is loud. Okay. I can't completely get rid of my background noise, but I'm gonna try the best I can. That was close. My headset nearly fell down. Anyway.
Show stage creators user. Show stage name when choosing a stage. Status, disabled.
That should be enabled. It might help you a little bit better. Otherwise, it'll just show the stage names as they are in the stages folder.
Show stage name when choosing a success. Welcome to show stage name when choosing a stage.
It should say enabled.
Status, enabled.
If you want to know the user.
Show stage creators username when choosing a stage. Success. Welcome to the stage preferences.
You can check that too.
Show stage
So
creators
to get out of
username
this,
when choosing
escape. Now let's play.
Select and play stage.
During the cutscenes, I'm gonna mute just so you can hear it a little better.
Select a stage from the list. Castle in castle in castle 1 castle
find
2 castle
where it says
castle. Start here if you're playing Remnant for the first time, or if you're restarting from the beginning again.
Yep.
By user Michael.
Which is what we're gonna do. Now this is called chapter 0.stg in the stages folder itself, so if you don't have the stage names turned on, it'll show up as chapter 0, which I think is really... Well, actually, it's not technically weird, because this is the introduction scene. So, I'm gonna click it here,
Loading.
and the music
Disclaimer.
volume will be set to 10.
Certain materials in this stage are copyrighted to Nintendo, Gamma Freak,
Okay,
Sega,
that's good
Capcom,
right there.
Konami, Atlas, Valve Software, and
I'm
Rovio
gonna mute.
Entertainment, and are included here under fair use exemption of the U.S. copyright law, and are restricted from further use. All materials are also used under the Creative Commons license.
VGStorm.com sort of presents Remnant, an Adventure at Sea campaign by Three Black Noises.
It's been about 3 hours since Max vanquished Rusty for good. During a routine cleanup of the hard drive, Max noticed his computer was still acting strangely. A quick investigation revealed that the folder where he'd stored the backups of his Nintendo Wii Virtual Console ROMs was write protected. After several failed attempts to get past the lockout, including several virus scans with questionable results and access denied errors, Max decided that the best method for getting to the bottom of his problem was to once again use his code to place himself on the hard drive and solve the problem from the inside of his computer. It was with some trepidation that Max ran the program that would send him on yet another trip through the innards of his PC. Little did he know, this would be an adventure he'd never forget.
Alright, I'm gonna unmute until this plays through. So yep, that was the introduction scene. It has some music behind
Chapter
it.
1. Fragments of Nostalgia.
Alright, here's
Loading.
when we go through. So here's this. You hear the program go, and then
Good, you're here.
here's the
I'm
next
glad you
scene.
responded to my message so quickly. Listen, I
I
don't
don't
mean
know
to
who
skip
that
the
is.
pleasantries, but we are in a bit of a time crunch. So if you'll just follow me, I'll explain everything on the way to our destination. So, I'm sure you think you killed Rusty when the two of you fought deep within his inner fortress, right? Frankly, so did I. The truth of the matter is, his last wishes and the remaining fragments of his code merged together to give birth to an even meaner being who calls himself Remnant. He's created more viruses, way more than Rusty ever could, and he's definitely up to no good. We have no idea what his evil plan is, but we might just be able to stop him before it can take shape. That's the reason for the time crunch, by the way. You see, while he might have been generated from fragments of Rusty's code, he doesn't have Rusty's intellect. Yet. And if we kill him fast, we can see to it that he never will. I've set up a temporary headquarters deep in the motherboard that gives us a direct connection to the hard drive's ribbon cable, so we can access it without fear of reprisals from Remnant. Once we arrive, the first order of business will be to get started cleaning Remnant's dirty work out of those backup ROM images you downloaded from the Nintendo Wii shop. We can't just delete them because Remnant has protected them at the system level where safe mode can't even kill them. I know because I already tried all the documented kill directory commands and got error messages with language so foul I almost crashed. The good news is, this won't be all that different from what you're used to from opening the path to Rusty. There's no key code to collect this time, and it shouldn't take nearly as long either. All of those old ROMs were
There's
loaded
no
in
key
assembly
code to
language.
collect,
So if you
but it
hurry,
is
you might even be able
still
to stop Remnant
quite
before he can learn something
difficult.
like C++. While you're playing housemaid, I'll start work on finding a way to freeze Remnant or something, so that we can destroy him before we have Rusty 2 on our hands.
I'm gonna unmute here because this is
Okay, the
where
Mario
the game
ROMs are up
starts.
first. Good luck, and hurry back.
Alright, so the ambience here sounds quite odd. This is like the main hub area for the game. I'm gonna get away from that because I don't want to get... I don't know if that will get me copyrighted or not, but I'm not gonna...
21:35.
I don't think it will, but still.
MNO 0 7 PQRM video player collapse video welcome learn more custom emojis
Nothing.
welcome to lit 1
What?
welcome learn more welcome to learn more welcome to lit learn more button
It shows it 3 times.
custom emoji video player track is hold live button live next for play button
Okay, so I'll check.
rewind play button
Actually, I don't think anyone's gonna watch. But, so...
These are the teleport pad selections. The teleport pad to your left will return you to
I
the start
didn't
of the hub area.
make-
But
it
if you
didn't
keep
say the
going to
full
your
scene.
right, you're certain to find something good.
Yep, so
Keep in
go
mind
here to get some items
however,
before the...
That the contents of this area will change every time you return to the hub after clearing a ROM.
Yes, it will. And you only return here until the end of Chapter 1. After Chapter 2 starts, I don't think you do anymore. You start out here, but I think that's it.
Extra life.
Couple items we can get
Extra
here.
life. Extra life.
Okay.
Extra life.
One
Extra
more.
life. Go west, young man. Go west.
Here's the teleport pad. Oh, it's off. a little bit... Oh, it moved! It moved. Okay. So this is the main hub area. Here's where we need to... So the tile surface sounds much different here. Listen. See? It sounds a lot different.
World question
That's
mark
where you
1.
do it.
60 lives. 116 bits. Time 0 minutes and 0
You get
seconds.
bits in this,
Max
but
start.
they're not necessary. What's this?
Music volume is -5.
Oh, -5. It's supposed to be -10, but I'm actually going to turn it down to -30.
Music volume is -30.
Let's do 25. I can keep it on lightly. Alrighty. We have an enemy. A barrier. Another barrier. Holy cow.
Invincibility.
Yeah! I get why. A ton of enemies here. Whoa! No, I have to...
Invincibility.
Okay. Oh, no. I usually pause the game during platforming, like, in the middle of the jump, so I know where I'm at. Some of the enemies in here are part of Adventure at Sea. Others are custom from, I don't know. This gets interesting. There's a spike right here, and I just hit it. I hit a checkpoint, so I'm good. Okay. This gets really interesting up ahead. That's a sound source. You have to actually jump onto that to stay alive. There's more coming up. Some of them are a little harder to center than that one is, though. That was interesting. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's the end of the stage. Yeah, it sounds just like Mario.
World question mark 2. 58 lives. 284 bits. Time 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Max start.
Oh, come on and... Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Low.
This actually does... So this game was not... This game was not created by Aaron Baker, but it still used some of his... the person that created this got him to record some stuff. And they... Yeah.
Music volume is -25.
It's in the README file. Exactly how this kind of played out. I just didn't... I didn't think it was worth going over. Because if you guys are... If you guys want to check this out, it's in the description. I'll let you guys do it yourselves, because I didn't do this stream to go through the files. I did it to play the game.
Live stream Remnant row sound row 1 column 3.
Actually, that doesn't need to be up. I'm gonna close anything that doesn't, because I'm running OBS right now, which uses a lot of my computer's power.
Live stream sound row 1 column 3. Microphone, sound dialog, adventure, live stream, OBS, sound row, adventure, live stream, OBS, sound row, adventure at sea, row 1, live, OBS 27.1, sound row 1, column 1, sound
Why is that? Oh, there it
adventure at
goes.
sea. Live stream, OBS with adventure at sea.
Alright, that's all I need up right now, so...
Space.
Oh! Nice! I hit that. I forgot there's sectors...
Space.
I forgot there's silent sectors in this part of the stage.
Space. Space. Space.
next to the rocks, be careful. And also, if you hear a corrupted sector edge, jump, because that's a silent pit.
Space.
There's one coming up here. See? Take another step, you're gonna pretty much fall. So jump over it. That's like, I don't know, it's like 6 squares. Not terrible.
Space.
See, here's another one.
Space.
Oh, I thought there was because of the enemies, but I guess not.
Space. Space.
How many of these are there? Be careful here. This gets hard. You gotta jump on things that aren't even platforms, really. So, I'm gonna be careful here. This. Make sure that's centered, otherwise you'll fall right in. Crap! Do I have to restart? Yes, I do. Well, luckily I had a checkpoint, but... Here it is. That one's really hard to center. I'll admit. It is. Alright, that's that. This is a silent pit. Careful, because you never see it coming. As ridiculous as that sounds. Yeah, see, I was right on that, but like I wasn't quite there. It sounded like it, but I wasn't. That's what I mean by you've got to be really careful, because there's other parts of the game that are just like that. If you don't know what you're doing, pay attention to the volume of the sound. It gets louder as you get close to it. It's very noticeable. If I jump to the left, it gets a little quieter. If I jump back to the right, it gets louder. So pay attention to that more than if it's centered or not. See, here's centered. It's super hard to tell. Especially since it's higher pitch. At least for me. And there's another one right there. Pause if you're able to, because this is like impossible to do if you don't. I usually pause the game halfway during the jump so that it's pretty easy for me to tell. Spikes. A lot of them too. What's that item? Hold on. Oh no. No. Do I have to?
Your health was fully restored.
Yes, I do. Darn it. I have to. That wall has like a spike right under it. You can't really avoid that. Ah! No, do I have to restart? Do I have to? Oh, do I have to? Yes, I do. Is there an edge on that? Oh yeah, there is. A platform. Ah, I was one to the right. Yeah, the platforming thing in this is pretty hard. I was doing just fine at this earlier. Come on. There we go. I better get away from that a little bit. Sit there. That's better. More of these.
Low.
Alright. Alright, that's that. More of this. Yeah, the Mario ROMs are quite interesting. But this isn't the only time you see this throughout the game. Platforming. Better be careful here. Yeah. Jump, like, if there's a spike in front of the corrupt sector, especially after it, it is extremely, it's hard, they're harder to avoid, because you have to make sure you jump the corrupt sector completely. And you also have to make sure you don't get damaged by the item or whatever it is after the pit. There's more of it coming up here, like, seriously. Ah, nice. I don't want to get hit. There we
Your
go.
health was fully restored.
Is that an enemy? No, that's the end of this. Is that the end of the stage? Yes, it is. Alright, that's the end of that.
You've received
That was
5
automatic.
extra lives from the Mario world. Unfortunately, we can't just give you those lives, so, instead, your lives counter has been set to 70. Sorry if you had more. Congratulations. Level complete.
Yeah, that's the
You
problem
took
with
11
the
minutes and
stage
17
builder. I
seconds
wish
to
there
complete the
was a way
level.
to do that, but
You had a
you
total
don't.
of
That doesn't
74
even really
kills.
happen in
Press the
Adventure at
enter
Sea,
key to continue.
to be honest. So that's the end of the level, so I'm going to check the chat.
Live stream in YouTube Studio. Live stream in YouTube Studio. Heading level 2 clickable button. More op. Say something out of Mac. Click. Did you see my latest video? It's Aiden. Click what's that option of Aiden. Click hi Aiden. Click welcome to live.
Oh, hi, Aiden.
Adventure at Sea. Row 1 column. Live stream in YouTube. Live stream in YouTube. Clickable link. Aiden. Hi. Click. What's that obstacle sound where keeps tapping? It's like making a tapping sound.
It's either the platform or the spike.
Click Aiden. Did you see my latest video? It's just for you.
No, I'll check it later.
Adventure at Sea. Row. Adventure at Sea.
Alright, let's... So after this, I think we return to the hub? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you're back. Good job with the Mario ROMs. They're all shiny and clean again. Next up
Yeah.
are the Zelda ROMs. And I'm afraid you're going to have a rather rough go of it with them.
Yeah.
While you're busy cleaning them out,
It's not
I'll be busy
terrible,
trying to
but-
figure out how to kill Remnant once and for all, without doing any further damage to the system. See you around, kid. Please don't die on me, okay?
Okay. That's already been completed. The footstep sounds in here sound kinda interesting. I'm gonna take the teleporter quick. Because you can get some stuff, the items and stuff, so...
Your health was fully restored.
I would go for those if you can.
Extra life. Extra life.
Yeah, it does. It changes. I wonder if the... Does that teleporter move again? No, I don't know that it does. Actually, yes, it... I wasn't paying close enough attention. Here's Mario. Again, I'm not gonna play that long enough to get copyrighted. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have the music volume way down on here.
Space.
This is... Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This part of the stage...
Space. Space.
I do not like at all.
Space. 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 Space.
Great! Guess what this is?
Laser.
Space.
Laser.
What's
Laser
my laser
battery
at?
level. 815.
No wonder.
One knife.
Space.
I
Space.
could have used the Cyber Star, but I don't.
Space.
Oh, now I'm getting a ton of arrows launched at me. Nice.
Space, 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 space. Space.
Oh. Holy cow. There's a ton of enemies here. And you actually can't... Wait. Do you have to...
Space.
I think you have to stay under that wall. I don't know.
Space.
Oh! Dang it, no! Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I don't know how the heck I did that before.
Space, space. Space. Space, space.
Oh, I actually got rid of that. Yeah, I don't remember how I did this last time. Because that wall kind of goes for... Actually, no, it doesn't.
Space. Space.
Yeah, there's a ton of enemies there. Alright, I'll have to do that one more time, because that's just ridiculous. Getting arrows fired at you. Ton of enemies. You can already hear it.
Space, space, space.
Laser.
Space. Run.
Knife.
I'm not. Okay, I got rid of them, but I still gotta get past. There. Holy crap!
Your health was restored by 30.
Don't take that teleporter.
Low.
Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna get past this, but this is a harder part of the game. Listen to the barriers. Some of those are not. Yeah, some of those are not enemies. They're barriers. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Safe. That one's pretty easy to get past. That is a barrier. I don't know why it sounds like that, but it does. Here's another. Here's a couple more. Yeah. No. I have to restart. Yes, I did. This is a harder part of the game. Ow! No, thank you. I will try to avoid these. Yeah, I can't jump outside of the range. There's too many of them. It makes it kind of ridiculous to do. Here they are again. I thought that was on my left. Wow, I'm failing. Wow. I've beaten this, but it's not easy. There we go. Yeah, some of those are enemies. Others are like sound sources on the barrier. It kind of makes it hard. Isn't there no checkpoints? I think there is. I don't remember. Oh, now there's this. Oh! Jeez! Hold on. Gotta do this again. There we go. There we go. Arrows. Wait for those to go past. Yeah, this scene is kind of ridiculous.
I really hate long, low, dark tunnels.
Oh, that's what this is. A tunnel.
Low.
It's a tunnel. What's this? Oh, it's like a cave.
Oh, that was scary.
And it does. It echoes. A fire! Nice! You gotta do the... You have to do a platform through it, I think. Okay. It's like water. How can there be water in a fire? Yeah, when you walk, it does that. It sounds like I'm like way inside it now. See, now it sounds quite shallow. But as you keep going, it changes again. It sounds like you're way deep in it now. Yeah, it sounds like you're jumping out of the water and jumping back in. Are you kidding me? Ow! Okay. Corrupt picture.
Low.
That is...
Idiot flips the switch.
Oh yeah, there's also really strong enemies. I could have used the laser for that, but that's why you gotta be pretty good with the knife.
And the peasants rejoice. Okay, what now?
Alright, what's this?
Oh, what's this? Is a heart?
That's what I just said.
Wonder what it's...
You've obtained a heart
think
container
he
from the
was-
Legend of Zelda series.
Oh.
This pulsing vessel of life symbolizes the life force of Link, the hero chosen by the Triforce. Thus, your maximum health has increased by 100 points.
That's
Low.
quite a bit. Well, yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna...
Free stuff! You don't have to ask me twice.
that doesn't even sound like a footstep. This sounds like a... That sounds pretty...
Your
It
health
sounds
was fully
quite...
power packet. Extra life. Power packet. Power packet. Extra life.
Maybe that is water. I don't really call that a footstep, but I guess it is. It sounds quite like... Sounds like an old 8-bit arcade game. That's actually... Most of this game's soundtrack is like 8-bit. Or right after they stopped using 8-bit. So, a lot of this game, even like the in-game soundtrack, gives you like the feeling like you're playing like an 80s video game. It's kind of cool.
Extra life.
I like that. If you walk through that, it goes da 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 da. Yeah. Okay.
One space.
Congratulations.
That completes
Level
the level.
complete.
Live streaming YouTube. Live
You
streaming
took
YouTube Studio.
11 minutes and
Button
14
graphic settings. Script button
seconds
open
to
widget.
complete the
Please check the video
level.
resolution. The current resolution
You
is
had a
860
total of
x 480, which is not optimal.
113 kills.
Yeah, I know it might look a little
Congratulations.
bit bad.
Clickable.
You
But-
cleared the
635.
challenge
Click say
kill
no now. Let's
100
I'll
or
give you
more
a on what it is.
enemies in one level.
Aiden. Click
Received
Did you see my latest
2,500
video? It's just for you.
bits. Press
Click
the
Aiden.
enter
I'll give
key
you a
to
on what it is.
continue.
Oh no.
Adventure at Sea. Row 1. Adventure at Sea.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Low.
Well, you cleaned out the
back to
Zelda
the hub.
rooms, and you're none the worse for wear. That's good, because I have the dubious pleasure of being the bearer of bad news. You see, it appears that Remnant isn't the only foe we're facing. While you were traipsing through Zelda Land, something came through here and blocked off the Metroid ROMs. I didn't get a good look at it, because it used some weird function and froze my data while it was doing its thing. Recently, you helped out a friend of mine with a nasty virus problem. And now he's going to work for you. Or rather us, as he's already pulled out some data hidden deep within my program's code that'll give us a better idea of what we're actually facing. Take that teleport pad in front of the steel data, and you'll wind up facing this new foe.
I wonder
Don't worry,
if
we'll
he's
both be
talking
watching your
about...
back,
I wonder if that's
recording all
the
data we can
downloads
so we can analyze
thing
any weaknesses it may uncover.
that you
I hope you're
do
at
at
full
the
health,
the very beginning of
Because though my
the
confidence in you is quite high,
yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Space.
Oh, that barrier is impassable now. But here's the thing: you don't even get hit by it, so I don't know why it's like that.
Low.
Yeah, that teleport pad actually.
Ow!
Oh, boss! I forgot. Oops.
One.
Nice.
Keep going.
It's not hard to defeat, but if you don't know what you're doing, it kind of is.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Level complete.
That's not hard. at
You
all.
took 42 seconds to complete the level.
Okay.
You had a total of 1 kills. Press the enter key to continue.
Okay.
Low.
Back at the.
Good, you made it through that ordeal. I was starting to worry about you a tiny little bit toward the end there, but it seems my worries were misplaced. It's absolutely horrible that the thing you just vanquished appears to have been your evil doppelganger. However, it wasn't the only one. From what we can tell from the little of its data we were able to observe, it has at least one other linked twin. That means that said linked twin just got a lot more info on you from watching the first one bite the dust.
Oh no.
So much for your stats being a secret. Still, if you can get more game items like that piece of heart that increased your health, you might still have a chance against Remnant, and this other doppelganger as well. I'd get a move on if I were you. If this new shadow manages to get in touch with your more, shall we say, personal details, like your passwords, I'd hate to see the state of this system a day from now.
Yeah. Alright, what's the next? That. Let's go to that. Let's go here. Actually, the barrier's not impassable anymore, but... Odd. Okay.
Power packet. Your lasers. Power packet. Your lasers. Your health was fully restored. Extra life. Extra life. Extra life. Extra life. Extra life. Extra life. Extra life.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, that teleport pad does shift, I think. Yeah, it seems much closer than it did before. Alright, here's where we go next. This, past here, here.
Loading. Please.
Alright, here it is. Oh, great. I hate this. I hate this, because you can't use your knife here.
Because Samus was not a hand-to-hand fighter in her retro days, this ROM was never programmed for melee combat. Thus, you are unable to use your knife here.
Yeah, the knife is...
Knife.
You can select it, but if you try to hit space, it doesn't fire. Okay. Dang it! I didn't even start the level and there's already platforming.
Power packet.
Oh, did I not? I don't know if I didn't have any health or what that was.
Power packet.
Crap.
Your
No.
laser's battery was recharged by 1,000. Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged
They're really
by
easy
1,000.
to kill with the laser, but they also have an insane amount of attack. 'Cause I got killed by that
270 health.
quite easily.
400 maximum hit points.
Yeah, see? It took that much health.
Battery packet. Your laser's battery was raised by 100.
Oh, no. You have to jump onto that. I think I'm right in front of it. Yep. Okay.
Battery packet. Your laser's battery was raised by 100.
Yeah, this is why you might need the Cyberstorm, but the laser's better. If you lose battery in the laser, which you really don't in this level, then it might be a good option, but I think the laser does more damage than the Cyberstorm does.
Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged 111 health.
Yeah, I'm losing a ton of health. Yeah, this is hard. Yeah.
Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged
Yeah, I got
by
killed
1,000.
Immediately. By that. There we go.
Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1,000. Your health was fully restored. Power extra life.
Okay. So teleporter. I don't think you need to take it. No. It'll teleport you back in the level. Don't do it. There's two platforms here. One of them is safe, the other one's not. The one to the right's safe, so the teleporter should be on your left. Alright. Another... Oh, I made it. Wow. There is quite a bit of platforming. Ow!
278 health.
Holy cow. Wait, what? The heck was that?
Load.
You only have the laser to do this. That took quite a bit of my health.
Oh, no, you don't. Darn you.
Yeah. See, I told you that Aaron Baker does some voice acting in here.
I hope we're bad enough to kill him. Oh, come on. I didn't win anything. I guess that's my way out of here. But I don't see anything that could... What in the world is... Hey, that tingles! Stop it! I guess I won something after all.
Teleporter.
You defended yourself against your shadow.
Yep.
Thus, your defense has increased by 5.
Not
Congratulations.
much. Well,
Level
I
complete.
guess it's enough to
You
make a
took 4
difference,
minutes
but-
and 12 seconds to complete the level. You had a total of 21 kills. Press the enter key to continue.
Alright.
Load.
This is the start of Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Cat and Mouse.
I'll
Load.
play through this.
Good job on cleaning out the Metroid ROMs.
Pretty long
It's too
chapter.
bad about your shadow, though. I thought you had him on the ropes.
No, it is quite
At least we
long.
learned a few extremely valuable things from this encounter. The first thing is that he can use abilities coded into the game ROMs he inhabits. The good news on that point is we don't think he can keep those powers outside of said ROMs. So as long as you can battle him in a ROM set other than Metroid, he won't be able to shine Spark away from you again. We've tracked him to the Kirby ROMs now, but it doesn't look like a path exists in those ROMs that can bring you back here. To that end, we're going to install a remote one-way communication rig directly into your program data so that I can give you advice along the way. It will also let me hack into any surveillance systems Remnant might choose to implement, so that I can hopefully see what you see and hear what you hear, including what you might choose to say.
That's
Head over to
actually
the Kirby
not
ROMs.
right,
The
because
communication rig should be installed by the time you get there.
you can
I'll send you a
talk
test message once the
back
rig is
and
installed.
forth. So
Stay safe out
it's
there.
actually two-way. So I don't know why. But it is. Alright. Alright.
Testing. Is this thing? Oh, it works. Well, don't let me keep you. Hurry into the Kirby rooms. The sooner we wipe
Power
out your
packet.
shadow, the sooner we can
Your lasers. Power packet. Your lasers. Your health was fully restored. Extra life. 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 Extra life.
Do I have
82 lives.
quite a bit? Okay. I swear that thing moves. Whoa, I don't know what that would do if I took it. But I can't do it because I'm like one step away from him but can't take it. It's like so... It's like the still data blocks it. That's kind of interesting.
Low.
Anyway, I'm not about to get cut. I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. Oh wow.
Looks like you had a rough landing, but at least you seem to have come through it unscathed. It seems I was correct in my prediction that you wouldn't have an easy way back to headquarters from there. Your shadow is definitely in the Kirby ROMs with you, so killing it might present an exit. For some reason, I'm not seeing many enemies in the first few areas, and none farther ahead that are native to the Kirby ROMs either. Just some birds up in the clouds that won't present much of a problem for you. See what you can do about your shadow, and I'll see what's up with the state of these ROMs. With a little luck, we'll have this all wrapped up within the hour.
Music volume is -10.
Yeah, that is quite loud, to be honest.
Music volume is -10.
I don't know why they kept it a little lower.
It's time to learn.
Platform.
Time to learn platforming. The platforms ahead are in place to let you learn the sound placement in your headphones or speakers. Even though you won't die if you miss a jump here, always try to land with the sound of the platform in the center of your sound field. These first 4 are exactly 4 squares apart.
Okay. If I know how far they are apart, I can count out how many times I need to press the arrow, but if I don't, that's when I usually pause.
Next, let's try 6 with 6.
So here's 6 with 6. Missed.
Note that, if a platform is right at the edge of a corrupted sector,
You can just step
safely
on it.
step onto it. You can see this up ahead. Make sure to jump once you're on the platform, as you can die if you don't make it to the other side here.
Yeah, it is true. You can die here.
You'll find a
There we go.
simulated sector up ahead. There are some platforms in it, but some can be skipped easier than others.
Missed. Missed that one too.
You don't see
That was
this very
horrible.
often, but sometimes you'll find that 2 platforms are right next to each other. This is mostly true only if one of the platforms has something like a teleport pad on it. The pads ahead won't kill you if you land on them, but try and land on the other side of the teleport pads. First, let's try an arrangement where the teleport pad is on a platform with a safe one to its right.
This is probably the easiest because the teleporter sound decreases in pitch if it's behind you. I wonder what would happen if I were to step on that. Oh, it just teleports you back. There we go.
Next, let's try the opposite approach.
This is a little harder. I missed it, yep. There.
Finally, here are some mixed platforms for you to play around with. Once you reach the end of this section, the next area will allow you to die if you make a false
the
step.
next area is
Just thought I'd let you know.
kind of
Well,
challenging.
see you later, friend.
Oh, that was awful.
Oh, it's a dead end.
Just use that warp start to your left.
Oh, right. Oops. Gotta land just right. Got it!
That is like a really good interpretation of what the tiles like. That was really close to.
Oh, come on, Shadow. Give me
Yeah.
a little challenge, huh?
Okay.
Extra life.
Oops.
Extra life.
I'm gonna. Okay. Platforming. Okay. Actually,
Extra life.
it's hard to do. Pause the game and then.
Extra life.
Okay.
Extra life.
Okay. Okay.
Extra life.
Oh, that is really hard
Extra life.
when they're
Extra life.
super close together like that.
Extra
Let's
life.
try that one more time. More of them? Holy crap. There we go. More! Okay. No wonder they do some practice with platforming, because that was a lot of platforms. That's for sure. What's the level? Actually, I don't think the level completes.
All you have to do now is ride the cloud platforms all the way to the top of the mountain.
Yeah,
Just
this part
whatever you do,
I don't like.
please head right, not left, okay?
Yeah, you can get here pretty
Please don't talk.
quickly.
Live streaming YouTube. Live streaming YouTube.
Well, it took me almost.
Say something.
an
Out of
hour
connect.
to say it.
Clickable Aiden. Why aren't you using Restream like you were in your last drink that was 5 hours?
I was not using Restream, but then, honestly, I don't want the chat to distract me from playing this, Aiden. That's
Aiden,
why.
click on Aiden. I'll give you the hint on what it is. Mom, click Aiden. Why aren't clickable but Max Wachowski. Say something. 10:23. All change.
How long have I been
Click this
live?
button share. Button click navigation lamp button screen. Button graphic button manage. Out of list with one items clickable button. Button send feed out of list clickable YouTube video player. Blank. Seek slider 1 hour button pause. Kick button unmute M. Seek slider 1 hour 0 minutes 0 seconds 1 hour 0 minutes 33 seconds. Button seek slider 1 hour 0 minutes 0 seconds 1 hour 0 minutes 33 seconds. Button unmute. Clickable button skip ahead to live rock. Button seek blank. Seek slider 1 hour 0 minutes 0 seconds 1 hour 0 minutes 33 seconds. Button pause. Button clickable button button unmute M. Button pause. Button clickable button button unmute M. Button unmute M. Unmute M.
Okay, I don't
Seek
know.
slider 1 hour 0 minutes 0 seconds 1 hour 0 minutes 33 seconds. Seek slider 1 hour 12 minutes 8. 1 hour 12 minutes 19. 1 hour 12.
That's a bug.
Pause.
That needs to be fixed.
Adventurous.
So it took me a little over an hour. Well, actually, I was kind of going through the introduction for some time, so it took me about an hour. Yeah, this is supposed to be.
One.
Actually, I don't need the laser. I can use the knife here. This is like supposed to be like you're in the clouds, so there's actually no tile surfaces. See, you jump up, but you don't come down. But this does involve a lot of platforming, and there's birds up here, which makes a lot of sense because they fly up high up in the sky, so that makes sense. That was funny.
Extra life.
At least there's like a. Yeah, otherwise you fall like that.
Extra life.
Wow, flock of birds. Didn't know they were that hostile. No I'm kidding. I just fell off the
Extra life.
platform. Wow, pests. There we go. I can see why Chris Wright gave up. I see why, because it takes a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience for gaming, but oh my gosh, this is like the 10th time I've fallen off that.
Extra life.
From here, I'm gonna jump. Missed. It's about where the edge of the.
Extra life.
That was kind of a cool effect. Yeah, here's where it starts. Alright, I can make this. It's just not easy. A couple of them there. There we go. I couldn't tell if those were right next to each other or what.
Loading.
Alright. What's this? The summit!
There's the summit. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Not. Look at this. That corrupt sector sound fits in right with the ambience, if you listen. It does. Don't tell me there's platforming on here too. It fits right in. If you're not careful, you'll mistake. There is Well, okay, it was only one and I could have easily skipped it, but okay. I could have. Well. Uh-oh. There we go. I just got corrupted.
Congratulations.
Well, actually, that's actually supposed to
Level
happen.
complete. You took 9 minutes and 5 seconds to complete the level. You had a total
I
of
checked
19
chat
kills. Press the
Live
A
streaming
little
in
while
Zoom
ago,
Studio. Live
but
streaming
I'm
in Zoom
gonna
Studio.
check it again.
E. Seek slider button pause. Clickable method tab 9. Playbacks. Click say no 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 next out. Click why aren't you using restream like you were in your last ring. Toolbar. Home menu button sub menu cut.
I don't think I'm gonna check chat.
Live adventure
anymore.
C. Adventure.
There's no point.
Loading.
No one's
Loading.
watching.
10:28 p.m.
Especially since it's quite late. Alright, here's this.
The manufacturer, you're not dead. I'm sorry I couldn't get a warning through in time.
That's okay, no one's perfect. Not even programs. What I want to know is, where am I and why am I not corrupted?
You appear to be in the Mega Man ROMs. I don't know how, but that corrupted sector you got kicked into by your shadow must have shunted you there somehow. The sector also did something to your code. I'm not sure what exactly, but you seem to be more compatible with that ROM somehow. Weird. Anyway, I don't think it will hinder your performance, but I'll let you know as soon as I know anything.
So, do you know what my shadow's doing now?
I don't know exactly what he's doing, but I can say without a doubt that he's doing it at Mount DDD.
Mount DDD? So that's why he sent me here, to buy some time. I was almost there.
I see an exit back there at the end of your current area.
In that case, I'll just hurry up and get to the end of...
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Ah, what are those things?
Viruses. But not just any type of virus. They sound quite robotic.
Alchemy, to mix the code from viruses and other things with ROM code.
So robo-viruses then.
Yes, and they're being controlled by a master program deep in this ROM.
Basically, kill everything that's not me and reach the end.
Got it.
Space.
You shall
Space.
Alright,
Space. Space. Space.
those ones are regular viruses. Those ones sound much different.
Space.
Here's like, this is like a robotic, I don't know what this is. It sounds much different though than a regular animal. What am I getting hit by? Oh, a zip bomb. That DLL was really messed up. That is a great death sound. This is one of those robotic viruses. Yeah, see, it's just a regular old virus, but it sounds much different. So, all right.
Space.
Ow! Ow!
Space. 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 Space.
Its death sound is also much different. There is.
Space.
A robotic zip bomb of all things.
Space.
That was a zip bomb, holy cow. That's a regular. That one he created from a built-in virus. Oh no, anything with this. Get that out of here, it's a flutter. Seriously.
Power packet. Your laser
Oh no, and
battery
this is
was
a robotic
recharged by
one.
1000.
That was interesting. This one's a regular one. That one's a robotic one, so is this one. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just two of them grouped together.
Type characters off.
Ow! Don't want to let those attack yet. I think those are two of them together. No, they're not. Yeah. A glitchy program, even worse. A robotic glitch. Oh no. These are the worst. This is the boss of like all the enemies. And it has the longest bits now. It's not hard to.
Thank goodness that's over.
Yeah.
Don't celebrate yet. There's plenty more where they came from.
Yeah.
I know, but what I don't get is why that master program called me Mega Man.
I'm not sure. It's possible that corrupt sector did it, but... Run!
Crud. This is where you. I'm not gonna spoil
Congratulations.
anything.
Level complete. Press the enter key to continue. Low.
Ow! That was about as much fun as a kick in the head.
Are you still there?
Well, I'm still here, alright. I just don't know where here is.
Oh, it glitched out.
What
That
you
was
got
funny.
zapped with, but it sent you into the Pokemon realms. They're clean, so you don't have to worry about viruses attacking you there. I'm scanning ahead to... Huh? Hold up a sec. Check your weapons, please.
Oh no! My knife! My laser! They're...
I seem to have found them. They're up ahead.
You're in these
If
realms
I were
for
a betting
quite a
program, I bet
bit.
your shadow wants you to find them, but waste a lot of time doing it. It looks like each weapon is in a separate area, but you have to solve a few puzzles before you can get your hands on them.
Puzzle solving, huh? I can do that.
Maybe not.
Time for some trivia puzzles.
Yeah.
Unless otherwise noted, all your answers will require a numerical response of some kind. To answer a question, input your answer on the teleport pads ahead.
Yeah, 'cause
Question 1.
you can't do it with the number
What is
pad
Pikachus national
like you can
Pokedex
in the
number?
game. So they
Hint,
use the
it's a
teleporter
number
pads.
higher than 20 and
which I think
lower
is
than
kind of-
30. There are only 7 responses here, but 0 will be at the end if there are 10.
So the answer to this question is 25. I'm just gonna give that because you guys can probably figure it out anyway. So count out 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the number 5 right here. So step on there.
Low.
Back in these, huh? Oh, cool.
It looks like you're in the dark world again.
Dang it!
My scans show that your knife is hiding somewhere deep in that
So
area.
now you gotta do
should
this
find it if you can avoid
while
falling
you
into that
avoid
awful dungeon
combat.
trap you fell into the last time
I
you were
hate
here.
this.
I don't detect any new viruses beyond what you faced the last time you went through that area. But
But
you only have your cyber
I had to do a lot
combat
of
should be avoided at
This
all
is gonna be
costs.
really hard.
Just get through that area and acquire your knife. Once you do, kill all the viruses, and the path should reveal itself. We're already looking for your laser, so you should be back to your old virus-crushing self before too long. Stay safe, alright?
Yeah, I know the first part of the music is a little louder. If I had the music volume set right, it fit in, but I don't because I don't think it's really necessary. Oh, great! I got hit by that. Okay, let's go through this area. Oh no, this has the exact same layout. This has the exact same layout. Nice! Arrows, too. I've got to get past here. Now. Now, here's the tunnel.
You shall be deleted.
You have to... There we go. There's a tunnel there.
I
And,
imagine there's something
yeah.
to do with this switch I can't get to work. Oh, I probably have to jump on it.
There's a mass of enemies gathering ahead of you.
Okay, I'll take care of them in a minute. Come on, just hurry up and spawn. Ah,
Okay.
thank you.
So now he's gonna get a little annoyed here. It's funny.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Yourself. Come and get me, you bunch of.
Oh no. Oh, good. Alright. More of them. Okay. Oh! Oh, shoot, no. Hold on. What the heck? Are you serious? How the heck do you defend yourself from this thing? I don't know how the heck I did that before. This is gonna be interesting. As soon as I do it, I get hit. Yeah, I get hit. I get killed by that thing instantly. Hold on. Maybe I can stay a square to the left. Yeah, but then... Yeah, that thing is impossible to kill. Hold on, let me try it again. So here it is. There, I got rid of one. Oh, it's a couple. That's why I can't get them. There's a couple of them there.
Laser.
But I don't have any other... I don't have any other weapons, so I don't know. There we go. Is there more of them there? That's a group of enemies. I don't think that's just one. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting killed so quickly. If that was one enemy, I wouldn't be getting killed like that. I think I got one of them off to the side a bit, so let's try and... Actually, I'm gonna try doing this. I'm gonna go after one. So I was right. Do they spawn or? Okay, I don't know. How the heck did I complete this before? One of them. That was ridiculous. That was so dumb.
Just what I need.
That's so hard. If you don't know how to do that.
Congratulations.
That's
level complete.
just no.
You took 4 minutes
That
and 19
shouldn't have been
seconds to
included in there.
complete the level. You had a total of 34 kills. Press the
Unfortunately,
enter
there's
key
other
to
puzzles
continue.
like that. And this next
Load.
part.
Oh, I get it. I have to solve another puzzle to get my laser. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
This is a multiple choice question.
Yeah.
To answer, land on the teleport pad that matches the answer you want to give. Answers are listed in order from left to right. Keep in mind that, from here on out, you will get zapped if you make a wrong
There's
guess.
an electric barrier
You
somewhere
currently
that'll
have
zap you if you
78
get it wrong.
lives. Link's first speaking role was in The Legend of Zelda cartoon, produced by DIC in 1989, where he was voiced by Jonathan Potts. What signature catchphrase did Link use the most throughout the show's 13 episodes? 1. Kiss me, princess. 2. Well, excuse me, princess. 3. One more
That
and you're through
is
again.
not... That's not said right. It's, well, excuse me. That's the most... No. That's what he uses the most. So it's the second option.
Well, excuse me, princess.
That one.
Extra life. Extra life.
Yeah, alright.
Of the 3 attributes that make up the Triforce, which one was added after the first Legend of Zelda? 1. Courage. 2. Wisdom. 3. Power.
I think it was... I actually don't know. I'll find out. It was courage, yep.
Counting Hyrule Castle Tower, how many dungeons did A Link to the Past have?
It had 13. So this is actually a number question, so... Unless it says that it's a multiple choice, it's numbered 1 through 0. Unfortunately, this can't. The stage builder has no way to do that on the keyboard, so they had to do it this way. Otherwise, it'd be a little easier. But so enter in 1, count out 1, 2. Oh, I entered on 2. So I entered 12 instead of 13. Okay, 2. Here's 1. 1, 2. Here's
Loading.
3.
Please.
Oh no, these again.
I guess your shadow is quite fond of handicapping you, because you're back in the Metroid space station, and you still can't attack anything due to that ROM not allowing you to use your knife.
Yeah,
My scans show
it doesn't
your lasers in
allow
that
you to
area,
use the
but
knife.
just like the last area, it's nowhere you've been before. Try looking past that elevator, it's still out of commission by the way, and see what you can find. I'd still strongly recommend avoiding combat, but at least you can lose viruses in the corrupted sectors if you need to take some heat off your tail. Good luck.
Alright then. Yep, there are platforms in this, so it
Power pack.
makes it
Your
kind of
laser's
interesting.
battery was recharged. Battery packet.
But
Your laser's
again,
battery was raised by 100.
ugh. Get lost, you stupid viruses.
Battery packet. Your power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1000.
Get corrupted! There you go.
Power packet. Your laser's battery was Your health was fully restored.
Oh! Dang it, no. I gotta redo this. Well, yeah, I got pushed back in the level. No. There. Here's where I got stuck last time. Okay, I'm past that now. There are 2 platforms there? Yes, there are. That's tricky if you don't know how to do that. Oops. Viruses.
Loading.
Yeah, that's
Please
the cyber store.
load.
This is where I was. Yeah.
This wall feels a little different. I wonder if I could just...
He's hitting it with the cyber star.
How Samus does that without blinking. Ooh, an item ball. Come on, Cyberstar. One more time for the goal. Yeah, my laser.
Alright, so there, we got our weapons back.
Come to Papa. I'm back, Shadow. Nice try.
Well, this isn't really time
good
to
as
get
new.
caught off by our shadow.
Time to
Instead
take
of
care of
finish.
business, baby.
So here's when we have to fight the viruses. Some of these are pretty strong. Again, we have the knife, but we can't use it. So
Laser.
the laser is what we have to go on.
Laser
Over
battery level 4980.
All right, now that we're allowed to use it again. Actually, the thing here was that in the stage builder, there's a flag that allows you to disable the knife and laser and the cyber star if you have it unlocked. So they just disabled that flag. So technically, you still had it. It just didn't allow you to use it. It's actually the same with the in-game area, the in-between level area. They have it turned off there too, but that's different than the stage builder.
Knife.
Alright,
Laser.
so let's go. Yeah, it's super easy to kill things with the laser in one hit.
Power pack. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1000.
Some of them take two.
Battery packet. Your laser's battery was raised by 100. Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1 power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1000. Your health was fully restored. Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1000.
Got that in one hit.
Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1000. Your health was fully restored. Power packet. Your laser's battery was recharged by 1000.
Holy crap.
Power packet. Your laser's power packet.
Oh, that was the boss. Lame. I swear, if this is more there are
Congratulations.
more trivia questions later
Level
on, but
complete.
I don't know why.
You took 5 minutes and 47 seconds to complete the level. You had a total of 31 kills. Press the enter key
I
to
will
continue.
take a quick
Live streaming in
look
YouTube.
at
Live streaming in
chat.
YouTube. Button graphic editing the script clickable. Save no next out of Mac. Click why aren't you using restream like you were in your last drink?
Nothing.
Attention.
I didn't think so.
Load.
Oh no. A boss. Is this a boss? Yes, it is. Oh. No, it's not. What? Why can I not get to the...
Extra life. Extra life. Extra life.
There we go.
Now for a final series of questions.
Yeah, I
As
thought
before,
so.
you will get zapped if you make a wrong guess.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have 88 lives at this time in Metroid lore. What is the scientific letter number designation given to the planet that gave birth to the life-sucking monstrosities known as Metroids? Enter the 2 letters and 3 numbers that make up this designation. As mentioned previously, 0 is after 9.
If you're not careful, you'll lose all your lives doing it, because especially on this question, because there's 5 different inputs you have to enter. So the key to do this, so the answer, I'm just gonna give it because this is like one of the hardest to do. The correct sequence is SR388. So S, and then R, and then here's the number pad right here. 1, 2, 3. Counting out 8 is going to be quite difficult. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 7? No, I went past 2 teleporters, so... Oh, it makes me restart. This is why I hate inputting it on the teleporter. Like, if there's a way for the stage builder to just take advantage of the number row and like the letters and stuff on the keyboard, like the main game does, that'd be a big help. But since it doesn't, barely made it. SR388. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, yeah. There we go. There. Yeah. You can lose about...
What color is Link's tunic? 1. Red. 2. Green. 3.
You can lose
blue.
A lot of your lives if you can't get that. I think it's blue. I don't watch this, so we'll see. Sometimes you have to go through the options, so let's try it again. I think it's actually... It's green, yeah.
Out of the colors I just read to you, which one represents a Pokemon version not released outside of Japan?
Blue, I think. Oh, is it green again? Hold on. Yeah? I will. Yeah.
10:56 p.m.
In 1994, Nintendo released Super Mario World 2, and told us, through its storyline, that the Mario brothers hailed from the Mushroom Kingdom. The game even showed us their parents in its ending sequence. Before this development, which has stuck ever since, the brothers hailed from Italy, but owned and operated their plumbing business out of which city in New York? 1. Brooklyn. 2. Queens. 3. New York.
Say New York. Is it the second one? No, it's the first. There we go.
Which of the following Pokemon didn't officially exist in the first generation games? Red, green, and blue. 1. Missino. 2.
Holy crap.
Electabuzz. Loading. Loading.
That was... Yeah, there's no real way to avoid that teleporter. This, I recommend the laser. It'll come really handy.
Pokemon creatures. You shouldn't have any trouble whatever finding them, they're quite noisy. All you have to do is beat the unliving crap out of a glitch until it releases the cry trapped within. The cry should then return to its place in the ROM code without any input from you. I'll contact you once you've successfully freed all the Pokemon cries in that area. I think that's everything, except maybe good luck.
Okay, so we'll do that. Some of these are quite strong, so like
Laser.
the laser probably would work better too. I'm getting them like me here. There's more. That's not the end yet. Yep. Now, your laser does restore,
Your health was fully restored.
I
Power packet.
think? Yeah, it does.
Your laser's battery
my
was
laser at?
laser battery level 4630.
Good enough. Nice. Yeah, and then the thing within it teleports. So, kill these and then... I love the death sound of some of these. Just know, if you have the Cyber Star unlocked, this is not a good time to... It doesn't really work too well. Here.
Extra life.
Oh,
Your health power packet.
okay. That's
Your
that.
laser's
What did it
laser
restore
battery
to?
level 4990.
It restored to full. Okay. It's just easiest to run along here and just have to... until that happens.
Your health
Nice.
was fully power packet. Extra power packet. Laser
Back to
battery
full
level 4990.
Power. Good. Checkpoint. Good. I don't think this is over. Well, unless you use the knife, then it gets a little bit dicey. Some of these are quite powerful. Actually, I wonder how hard it'd be to kill one. Never mind. There were two of them there, so I had to kill both with that.
Nice.
They're getting a little harder to kill.
Laser battery level 3785.
And I still have a pretty good laser battery. That was kind of funny.
100 health.
I guess. Yeah, now it takes 3 shots to kill.
66 health.
I'll be killed by the time I'm done. Sometimes you can jump up so they can't hit you for a second. Some of the death sounds on here are kind of interesting. Yeah, I had pretty much no health at that time, by that point, so not surprised.
400 health.
I've got 400 health right now. It shouldn't be too hard to take out, but it is, because you just...
50 attack.
50 attack, that's quite a bit.
55 defense.
Defense is good, too. So... Yeah, I have to my lose battery.
Laser battery level 2840.
It's not hard to tell how much battery is left in the laser because after a while, it does like it starts doing less damage than the knife. After a while, when it's fully charged, it does a lot of damage. As the battery goes down, it does less and less. I do think that the laser battery could be extended a little bit, but the game isn't updated anymore. It hasn't even been really supported since I think it ended support in like mid 2014. I don't remember.
Ow!
Actually, that one. There we go, I got that. Alright. Hard to hit the... Sounded like a crying baby. No, I'm kidding.
Laser battery level 2080.
I
Nice.
shouldn't have trouble with this. Come on. Yeah, what the? I forgot. Quite a ways to go. Hold on.
Location 1303.
We're almost done here, but yeah, we're done.
Your health was fully restored. Power packet.
Pretty sure.
Your laser's battery was power packet.
All right, what's my laser?
Your laser's
Okay.
laser battery level 4270.
Good enough. I don't think I know if I can't tell if there's more.
As you walk along the endless hallway, you begin to
Yeah,
notice
it is
words etched
endless.
into the walls and floor. They look like your handwriting, but you know you couldn't have written the words displayed here.
Okay.
As you continue to walk along, you perceive the beginning of a journal entry, and begin to read. This missing no glitch could be a huge help to me. If I can't shut missing no down after it fulfills its task, then I guess I'll have to, after booting the machine,
Oops.
the special software on it should load. I then have to enter the password, the name of myself and the name of my master, then activate the sealing protocol. I then have to destroy the computer. The Cyberstar will be somewhere around here by that point, so this step shouldn't present a problem. This will set off the incendiary. Missing No will be forced into a battle subroutine that will not end until it dies.
Oh.
It and its backup forces won't be a problem for me due to the ancient power enhancement I'll activate, but I must remember to only attack Missing No with a melee weapon, as I made it immune to all projectiles. After the seal is active, I need to finalize it by defeating 22 viruses that worked for Rusty. A song should
Rusty?
play, and a teleport pad
wow.
should appear that will take me back to Mount Duddy.
Mount Diddy. It does not say that right. I don't know why.
You try the power button, but nothing happens.
Wait, what's this?
Bending location 1454.
If you hit the enter key on here,
Load.
right now,
Load.
then that's how you do it. You have to hit enter. At the square 1454, you have to hit enter. And then it turns on, you hear it boot up. See? It plays the startup. Actually, that comes from early Mac OS. Like, I don't know when that wasn't used anymore, but that comes from quite a while ago. The hallway sounds really, like, open. It really is, honestly. Okay. Okay, now let's see what it does. Great.
Activated.
Oh.
Please note that interruption extraction will exist momentarily. Ancient power enhancement now.
Oh wow! I barely missed that.
Gradually over time.
Knife.
Okay, so
Laser.
I can't use the knife or the laser. I mean, the Cyber Star isn't good help here either. Oh, now it's getting harder. Nice. Yeah, they come up to you like fast as heck and then attack the living crap out of you. It's crazy. Okay. My computer's lagging a little bit.
155 defense.
Average CPU load 41 point. Average CPU load 43 points. Average CPU load 35 points.
It's higher. It gets higher than that when you constantly hit the space
Keep
bar. But yeah. All right. Anything else? A Oh no. I think you have to take it because this hallway does not stop. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
Location 1962.
Well, I mean, it helps you get ahead. If you, I mean, you don't necessarily need to take it, but you're gonna end up walking like a good 500 tiles before you get there. So, okay. What's this now? A checkpoint. Oh, great. Holy! Wow! Wow! Holy crap!
The seal is now in place, awaiting final lockdown procedure.
I wonder if that's text-to-speech or something else. Viruses. Okay.
Knife.
Okay, I'll take this. I'm glad I didn't keep going. That would have had me in a predicament.
Speech mode talk. Heading description.
Come on.
Clickable comment actions button.
Oh.
Say something. Clickable button is that supposed to be GLaDOS role. Don't mind me in blind. Click hot beyond sight. Hi.
Hi, beyond
Click
sight.
yes. Don't mind me in blind. Yes, I finally made it to one of your live streams. What levels have you completed?
And I'm playing Adventure at Sea right now. I'm playing like the sequel. It's a custom, like a huge custom stage.
Don't click Aiden. Click on yes, I finally. Hi. Click on is that supposed to be GLaDOS role. Click Max say something. All changes saved. Click on create apps. Shift and click navigation lamp. Getting this grid list. Click on mute clickable skip ahead. Unmute pause. K. Unmute clickable.
I'm gonna click that.
Unmute pause. K button pause. Unmute.
I'm gonna click that.
Unmute pause. K button pause. Unmute.
I'm gonna click that.
Unmute pause. K button pause. Unmute.
I'm gonna click that.
Unmute pause. K button pause.
Oh, it's echoing! For a second I thought the stream was echoing. For a second I thought the stream was echoing. It is echoing. Okay, I'm gonna mute that again because it echoed. Okay. Alright, well,
Adventure at Sea. Row 1 column. Adventure.
here we go. That was kind of funny. Birds. I like those animals in here.
11:14 p.m.
That's just kind of funny to me. Glitch pick.
Laser.
Can I use it? Yeah.
Laser battery level 3550.
Oh no. Those hit you so fast, there's no way to avoid them. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen those. These look like regular enemies, not like custom enemies I see in here all the time. These just look like regular enemies to me. Wait, I think it's going through every type of enemy in here. Like all in a row. Yes, it is. Oh! Yeah, because to the right. Oh yeah, it does. It goes through all the enemies in here. There we go. Alright.
You obtained 2,000 experience points
Whoa.
in the Pokemon world. Your power and health stats have risen as a result. Loading.
Okay.
Loading.
Okay now.
That's quite a victory you have there. But I wouldn't start planning a celebration just yet. There are still lots of Pokemon cries waiting to be freed. I've been scanning Mount DDD, and I can see a huge batch of viruses just waiting to destroy you for good. Your Shadow sure wasn't bluffing when he said he'd be waiting for you, but this army is absolutely massive. There are more Pokemon cries trapped up there.
That is loud.
Virus
No.
we've faced up to this point, including
Yeah, I don't think.
Shadow's pulling out all the stops for this one, but he's also backed into a corner and has nowhere to escape to anymore.
11:15
You're
p.m.
gonna come under heavy fire as soon as you take that teleport pad, so stick it to him hard and fast. I'll be rooting for you, but I may have to abandon headquarters to avoid any secret reprisals Shadow or Remnant may have set up, so don't be surprised if this is my last communication for a while. Good luck, and may whatever deity you believe in protect you.
I'm coming for you, Shadow.
Ready? Here we go. Dang it!
Nice.
Here they come. This is gonna be a challenge. Ton of them. Holy crap. Zip. Yeah. My best advice here is to just take it really slow. Like one of those zip bombs. What is that saying? I don't know.
Extra life.
Okay. What is it? Okay. Yeah, this is not DDD. Two of them. I didn't know that the birds had the tile sounds. Unless that was made, I don't know.
Foolish Max. That was a trap. You have suffered 67 damage.
I could not afford that. more of those things. I've got. There we go. Oh, yeah, I had a bird on me. Luckily, you can fight the bird when it's up above you. You just have to jump up.
Live streaming YouTube, Studio, Google. Clickable buttons, button unmute, clickable buttons, skip, clickable menu, say no, out of section, save, click, and I have a link to the top of emulator that can run low on batteries. Don't mind me and block.
Yeah, I don't have that in my Google Drive yet, Grace. I'll have to do that later.
Click up this that's supposed to be GLaDOS roll. Click don't, can I click Mac, say something. Adventure at sea, roll.
Crap.
Laser's battery was raised
This
by
gets
100.
ridiculously hard. I'm not kidding. There's like a huge amount of viruses. Holy wow. There we go. Yeah, there was like 5 enemies at me right there. Oh no! More. Oh no! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. What's this supposed to be, a boss? Yes, it was. Wait, was it? I don't think... No, it wasn't. More of them.
Your health was fully restored.
Good. I'll need that. Great. What is this? What the heck is hitting me? Why am I getting... Why am I getting hit by that? I couldn't tell what that was. I didn't know that it was hitting me from some sort of way.
Live streaming YouTube, Studio, Google Chrome. Say something out of set, save out of Mac, click wonder if Remnant is actually the girl who said good luck. Don't mind me and blind.
No, it's not. Remnant is the final boss in this stage.
Adventure at sea, roll.
Just like Rusty is the final boss of the Adventure at Sea game itself, the final boss in this is called Remnant, and yeah, I don't quite understand what he's up to, but yeah. Well, actually, yeah. We actually don't know his plans yet, but he's up to something, because in the story, when they're on their computer, they defeat Rusty, but yet they still get file errors. So, okay.
Nice.
Dang it, no! Razor. Laser. I said razor, oh my gosh. Great. Oh.
356 health.
That one was a lot easier.
Extra life. Your health was fully restored.
Nice. Yeah, some of these are... Ow! Okay. What is that saying? What is that saying? I don't get that. Get out of here, Flutter. Oh, great. rid of those, but that was interesting.
Power packet.
Check.
Your laser's battery was...
Yeah, this is not... There, that helped. It's one of those robotic flutters. Okay, what's this?
Extra life.
Oh crap, no.
Extra life. Extra life.
Live streaming YouTube Studio. Wonder if Remnant is actually click Max Mikowski. Says Max click wonder if Remnant is actually the girl who said good luck. List. Adventure at sea.
This is a glitchy program, like a really robotic glitchy program. It is tough. These are tough to get, but I probably can do it. There we go, got it.
Your health was restored by 30.
That had a large death sum. I thought that was it, but more of them.
Invincibility. Was restored by 30.
Oh crap, what's
Battery
this?
packet. Your
A
laser
bomb!
battery was raised by 100.
Crap, no. Ah. Does it explode by the time? Uh-oh. Maybe I should get out of the way.
Low.
Oh, wow. Wait, how did it do that? How do you do that?
Ow!
Oh no, a boss. Get ready. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, that is hard.
Low.
There we go. I got rid of it. Now it can sense us. Holy crap! It can tell us. It can tell that we're doing it. Listen. It can. It's like a recording. Now we get to fight this thing. Here we go. Oh crap! Okay.
Nice.
You think this last one was hard? This is even harder. Holy crap! I paused it. That is ridiculous.
Oh wow. It's a good thing I have one of these.
I don't think that's the end of chapter 2, but I could be
Congratulations.
mistaken.
Level
If it is,
complete.
I'm not.
You
Yeah?
took 29 minutes and 18 seconds to complete the level. You had a total of 239 kills. Press the enter key to continue.
That's a ton.
Low. As a result of defeating your shadow, your stats have increased. However, the ancient power enhancement is no more. Nine.
We're close to the end of.
What?
Oh, great, no. That's where you have to step. More of this. There we go. That's a barrier. I don't want to go there. I think I'd rather take the enemies. I'm serious. Let's try landing it. What the? I swear that's a barrier. Oh, give me a rat. Okay. I'll try that one more time. Just as I jump. I don't know what that is.
Remnant, if you're reading this, I failed you. There's no excuse I can make, so I won't even try. Neither will I ask for your mercy, for I know you wouldn't grant me any, even if I were alive. I wish you to accept the code I've placed beyond the steel data in front of you. I know Max won't be able to get at it. Use it well. Sincerely, Shadow Max. P.S. Max, if, for some reason, you're reading this, turn back now. I know my master will utterly destroy you as soon as you show your face in his presence, but, if you still wish to face him, turn around and go back the way you came.
Well, we are going to, because I know who that is. Oh! Crud. No. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, there is stuff here. Jeez. Okay. That is so hard to center. I fell off that again.
Live streaming YouTube studio. The 90 Wonder is Remnant. Click Max, say something, section note. Adventure.
Okay. Oh, I lost. I didn't have enough time to jump. There we go. That is very hard to get. There's more where that came from. I have to be careful. If I jump here, I could end up in a nothingness square. teleporter. Where am I at?
Location 24.
What's at 0? Hold on.
Location 2.
I guess that's their only option. Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
Level complete. You took 4 minutes and 7 seconds to complete the level.
Holy crap.
You had a total of 0 kills. Press the enter key to
Yeah,
continue.
there was nothing there. Okay.
CC.
Load.
Oh, never mind. Forget that. Alright, that is the end of Chapter 2. So, with... Actually, I think it is anyway.
Chapter 3. Remnants of Evil.
Executing
Here's Remnant.
contingency macro 1. Redirecting teleport destination.
This is a pretty long chapter. Okay, well, we're gonna try it.
Beyond this lies the path to the truth.
Okay, what's on the left?
Beyond
Uh-oh.
Don't go that way. It looks dark and evil down there. And there's something blocking my perception about halfway down those platform steps. So I may not be able to communicate with you.
That's the Castle of Lies. It's not terrible, but still, try to avoid it.
Be careful. It looks like you only get one shot at this. If you fall, well, I'm not sure where you'll end up. But it might be the path of lies we both want to avoid. So,
Yeah,
no
the
pressure
path
on
of
you.
lies that you can
But
get if you go to the
please,
left.
Don't fall.
Yeah, and this is like a place you don't want to fall, but if you do, then yeah, you're like going like up some stairs or something. So I'll find the edge of that, step onto it. Oh gee, the platforms aren't separated here. The sounds are pretty much stacked on top of each other. This is not good. There, now I can differentiate. Okay. I take this quite slowly because if you don't, it can be kind of difficult. I'm still sleeping, man. Okay.
As you fall,
I-
a slide catches
I
and
hit
carries
the
you
arrow without
backward and
jumping.
down for about a minute.
Nice.
Please choose a path by standing on a door
Yeah,
and
this is the
pressing
Castle
enter.
of Lies. So, okay, let's go. I think the ship is quite interesting. There's a couple different doors here, so... What's the...
Music volume is -10.
Good.
Through the door, you can see what appears to be a city street.
Yep. City Street, and then right here is...
Through the door, you can see what appears to be a rickety ship, floundering on a storm-tossed sea.
Do this.
Loading. Attention ye land lubber. Ye be making acquaintance with some new platforms ahead of ye. Music volume is -15.
This ship sounds like it's about to sink. Listen, it's like all wicked.
Live stream in YouTube. Live stream in YouTube Studio. Out of section. Say something.
I wouldn't be surprised if this thing goes down.
Max click of wonder if Remnant is actually the girls. Adventurous.
This be a small platform. It be what you be used to most like.
Okay.
This be a normal path. Though it be sounding like what ye know, it be having one space on each side of that there sound ye be hearing.
Okay. Yeah, it has 3 spaces on it. After that, you fall.
This be a big platform, and it be having 2 squares on either side of that big sound ye
So there's
be
actually
hearing.
5 squares. You can. It's like huge. It's huge. Listen.
Beware, enemies might be camping out on these here platforms.
Yeah, it sounds much bigger. There's 2 squares off to the left and off to the right. So you can walk 5 squares.
Ye be letting ye see legs ye land lover, so I be shutting up now.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Enemies. What kind of? The ship sounds like it's about to go under the water. I'm not kidding. Listen. Oh, thank goodness I missed that. Thank goodness those have 2 squares on it. This doesn't, so you really have to be careful. This one sounds normal, but it has 2 spaces to go right. So does this one. And that one. So you can stand with 1 square to the left and right and not get killed. On this one, you only have 1 shot. On this one again. Well, I have to take it because
Low.
guess what? More. What's this?
Low.
Oh. So I think after this, is it, what is that? Doesn't sound all rickety anymore. That was kind of... Okay. Water. Oh, that is evil. That sounded bad. Oh, maybe it did go. That sounds so robotic and like so. That sounds evil. It's like. Oh, usually there's enemies in there. Just as I said. Small one. Oh! That one sounded like it was centered. It wasn't. Yeah, platforming. I do not like it at all. Oh, is this where it...
Congratulations.
Yes, it is.
Level complete. Press the enter
I
key
do
to
not want to do this part. This is the Castle of Lies. Unfortunately, to get to Remnant, I'm gonna need to. So, okay, I guess.
Loading.
So that disappears. Actually, I don't know what's next. Oh, this? This isn't terribly hard. Sounds like a dog. Yeah, so does it death sound. It sounds like it when it... Oh! Dang it, I'll have to be a little bit more conscientious of where I step. So now I gotta pick it up. Two of them.
Nice.
Wait, was there two of them there?
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
The laser's easiest.
Laser. Nice.
Oh! Phew. Really? This really tests you. I didn't know I was on the sector.
Laser battery level 2920.
Is there another in this sector there? Or is it...
Nice.
Here it is, right here.
Nice. 408 cal.
Oh, that doesn't do much
No.
damage at all. It's this I'm worried about.
Nice.
Alright, I gotta be careful because there's more of them. More of these. Chapter 3 is hard. Almost as hard as... Actually, I think it's... That thing jumped right out. That thing jumped right at me from the sector. Get it. There's a sector there, I can tell. By how the enemies act. This isn't the only... I think there's a couple others that you have to go through. Hope we're almost done.
159.
There's a sector nearby, I can tell.
Your health is fully restored.
Checkpoint. Nice. I think I can see why, too. Oh, wow. What's this? More trouble? What the heck is this? Oh no. If it's the Castle of Lies, yeah. Some of the platforming in here is kind of weird. I don't know if
Congratulations
this is it. Yes.
on making it to the Castle of Lies.
Yes, it is.
For this
Some of the platforms are fake.
your stats have increased slightly. Low.
Oh no. This can get kind of interesting.
Well, it doesn't look evil. Not even from a coding standpoint.
It
I'd
is,
stay on my guard if I were you.
but like, watch if I. Well, then I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna keep it on, but
Trick or treat? Well, there are only tricks here, and not one single treat.
Well, because watch this. You try and platform, this happens. It's not real platforms. It's so... This is why I hate this level. There we go. I wonder if they're actually... I don't know why. I hate the platforms. Some of the platforms, like, you can hear them, but they don't support you. You still fall. It's part of the Castle of Lies, like a trick. Actually, I wonder if...
Run dialog.
Let's try something.
Selection removed. C. Users. Maxwell. Downloads. Compressed. C. Users Maxwell downloads pressed. Run C. Back U S E R S back A X D A back D O W L O A D S back C O M P R E S S E back A back D backslash A D V E N T U R E A A T C T A A E A A T.
Oh, that's why.
Text. Desktop list. Admin work Remnant window. Preview level 1 this piece. Item
I didn't capitalize it when I did it in the run window, but it's there.
Status. Items view list. Names. Remnant not selected 1 to 1. Selected. Items view list. State. Remnant readme.txt 507.
Let's do
Cheat sheet.rtf.
this one. I just want to see what's in here. Because I know what's in here. I'm going to refer to it quickly. Come on! Oh, did it freeze?
50 PM.
Yeah, it did.
Remnant. Remnant cheat sheet.rtf work cheat sheet. What signature shows 13. 1, 2, 3. Answer blank. Added after the first. 2, 3. Answer blank. Blank. Remnant blank. Upon entering chapter 3 will be blank. Path of blank. Getting to the path of lies is easy. Here. 1. Fall off the path of truth on your right. 2. 1. State. 1. Game. Super Liam. Released. Blank. 1. Here. Note of the matters. Of Super Liam. Here you must kill the robots in your way and jump the drains. Note. Unlike all other obstacles in Adventure at Sea, the drains all have 2 tiles on either side. Of them that are safe to step on. This is in keeping with the obstacles in Soup. Once you do the activity, become well set. This game. Donkey Kong.
Okay, let's
Released.
try...
What does this mean? You just choice the path of truth. It's a very short level with no viruses and but you just stumbled upon a little secret. A choice will pop up giving you a chance to attempt the challenge that could gain you access to the path of truth. But what does this mean? You just stumbled upon a little secret. What? That's because it's not acting as a normal teleport patch once you move past it. Why, yes it does. Doesn't it sound strange? Here at teleport path to your left. At this point, go right and take the new teleporter that will speed. Here you have a choice. Eventually you'll come to a teleporter that will take you to a new area. Here you have a choice. Go right and take the new teleporter that will speed up time and cause the storm to stop. At this point, it's more of the same. Here at teleport path to your left. Doesn't it sound strange? Why, yes it does. That's because it's not acting as a normal teleport patch once you move past it. What does this mean? You just stumbled upon a little secret. A choice will pop up giving you a chance to attempt the challenge that could gain you access to the path of truth. It's a very short level with no viruses and a few of the same platforms you just navigated. The catch, you only have 40 seconds, and if you fall or time runs out, you have to play through the jungle where you have to kill stuff and avoid all the spikes, but particularly ones with a deep sound, as they will insta-kill you.
Oh!
If you activate the challenge but back out, you'll have to face a boss before the level advances. Again, regardless of if you reach instead.
Alright.
Door 3. Game. Super release. Public. Blank. This lucky provides
Let's go out of door.
Blank. Door. Games. Door 4. Game. The legend. Public. The legend release. Published. Blank. The first part of his level is blank. The first part of his level is identical to what you played in chapter 1, except for your higher stats. Everything changes once you reach the corrupt sector that you can no longer cross. After landing on the other side after the scene, you'll have to do a time platform puzzle. This puzzle won't take lives or send you somewhere else if you mess up, so just practice it until you get it down. Once here at this backtrack until you hear a kind of metal. At this point, you barrier that you kill blank the castle. Game. Super Castlevania IV. Released 1990. Publisher Konami. Blank. Outside the castle, just jump across the gaps you find and avoid the viruses that somehow manage to jump down on you. Keep fighting and crossing gaps until you reach the castle gates. Here you'll find some areas where nothing isn't denoted by anything except viruses that seem to jump away for no reason. Cross more gaps, kill more things, and take a few teleport paths. About halfway through the level, the music will change. Once you reach the end, you arrive at the Remnant fight. Blank. Carriage return.
Okay, so that doesn't sound too terrible.
Remnant row 1 column.
Let's try that here.
Size edit 15. Type. Date mod. Cheat sheet. RTF Adventure at Sea. Row 1 column 3. Adventure.
Yeah, the Castle of Lies isn't terrible, but still. I don't think you need to... That platform was a lie. I can tell. Alright, so once the music changes... Oh! Nice, you actually have to take that. There's some that you can kind of maneuver around, but others you can't. Like the nothingness squares that you have to jump over. Some of them are like 8, 9 squares long. Hold on. Yeah, I think you need to take the platforms there. I don't know. There we go. That one's real.
Remnant row 1 column 2 Remnant.
Why doesn't it?
Adventure cheat sheet. Live stream cheat sheet about attack cost. Seems to jump here. You'll keep fighting and manage to outside the castle. Just jump across the gap to land. Publisher Konami. Released. Game Super. The castle. Land. The castle. Game. Released. Published. Land. Outside managed. Keep here. You'll find some areas where it seems that cross about once you reach land. Boss Remnant. Land. Phase fight for land. Phase here. No matter what.
I thought that the... Hold on.
Backtrack. At this point here, just kill things and advance until it turns. Once you reach the until you get this puzzle. After landing on the other side after the scene, everything stats. The first part of this level is identical to what you played in chapter 1, except for your higher stats. Everything changes after this button until once you hit backtrack. Kill the land. The castle. Game Super Castlevania IV. Released 1991. Publisher Konami. Land. Outside the castle, just jump across the gaps you find and avoid the viruses that somehow manage to jump down on you. Keep fighting and crossing gaps until you reach the castle gates. Here you'll find some areas where nothing isn't denoted by anything except viruses that seems to jump away for no reason. Cross more gaps, kill more things, and take a few teleport paths. About halfway through the level, the music will change. Once you reach the end, you arrive at the Remnant fight. Land.
Yeah, the castle lies is kind
Remnant row 1 column 2 Remnant win.
ridiculous.
Size at 15
There's
kb.
some pretty big gaps.
Cheat sheet adventure at sea row 1 column. Remnant row cheat sheet live streaming YouTube. Live streaming YouTube. Clickable menu button sub menu say some no neck out of Mac. Click wonder if Remnant is actually the girl who said good luck. Adventure at sea.
Nobody's
Adventure.
watching. This first platform here, I don't know if it's real or not. Yes, it is. Okay, this second one isn't. Yes, nice. Alright, well. Yeah, if you don't jump that. I don't know what it is with the platforming in here. There aren't any types of checkpoints or anything. So this one you can cross. Nice. It's hard to tell what platforms are fake though. That one's not. How about that one? I guess. Oh, okay, let's just keep going through until. That one's not terribly hard. I don't know what are fake though. Okay, here's where you gotta be careful. Let's try. Oh! Wait, was that? No, that was off to my left one square, that's why. Yeah, that's a platform, but it's got no tile under it. Yeah, I don't know how you got. This part's I can get past. Okay, this one. That one's fake. That's a fake platform right there. Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell what ones are real or not. Once you get through here, you can go to the Remnant fight, but I don't know how you get past it. Is this one passable? What about this one? What about that one? That one is? Delete raise, okay. Passed it. So those are... So yeah, that is interesting. As far as I'm pretty certain that they're...
No turning back. You're our only hope.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that voice was, but that was kind of interesting. Well, now that there's some teleportation. There's some stuff in here that's like fake. It's like trick or treat. I'm gonna, yeah. Trick or treat. It's just tricks. It tricks you. Pretty bad, still. So, okay, this first one is, I think, real. So is the second one. The third one's not. This one is. This one is, too. I thought I was gonna get... Let's see.
Location 180.
Oh! So... That's a nothingness patch right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's a... Yeah. There's nothing indicating that there's a nothingness sector there, though.
49 lives.
I don't have enough lives to keep this up forever. Okay. Let's try passing this here. Okay.
Location 193. Location 194.
Nothing squares there. I don't know why. So once I hit, I'm actually gonna find out where that nothingness square is and try to jump over it. These are really weird. Okay. That platform's there, but really there's no other... There's no other platforms. Okay, here's the... Seriously, I need to get past this. Ow!
Location. Location 198.
Let's see, is it at... It's at 200. It's past 200! There's a teleporter pad there, hold on. Maybe if I were to jump onto that, that would work. Let's try that. I know that all you guys see is just me doing a level over and over and over and over again.
Say something. Out of section 6. Wonder if Remnant is actually the girl who's...
No one's watching anymore. Okay. That was way too close. Is that the castle gate? If that is, I'm gonna be really shocked. Now, let's see.
Location 193.
Where does it start? It starts at 205. And I can just make out the sound of a teleporter. So... So once I hit like 205, that's when I can... Oh, these take a little longer to kill than that. Whoops. Oh. That is high pitch. It sounds like a loud whine. If you guys want something to compare it to. So close, but I missed. I think I hit the arrow before I jumped. Oops. I hate how the enemies are flagged to respawn. They just get in your way, they don't help you. Okay, here's where I always screw up. I missed that. Delete ray. I don't know what that is.
Location 183.
Oh, just jumped into that.
Location 193.
It ran away.
Location
Where am I at?
203.
204. Let's try and take that teleporter. That's not a teleporter! Oh, it is. Oops. What about this one? Okay. Oh. Okay. The music changes here. Where am I at?
Location 3 knife.
Platforming again. Okay, let's see if this is actually real. No. It's not. Okay. I might be able to jump that, actually. Let's try it. Yes, I can. Platforming. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hate the castle. I'm streaming still, and I'll be done in a few minutes. Alright, so that's the end of that level.
Loading. Please.
Now, guess what we have here?
Look who made it all this way.
It's the Remnant fight, the last part.
Yeah.
I made it to the Remnant fight. All right.
I have to say I'm impressed, but this is as far as you go. Attention, all subjects, destroy him.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I think that voice we heard was Remnant. I don't know. Gee. Oh no. Okay. Doesn't get any easier, I don't think. One of these. Here comes the Remnant fight. I don't know when the fight is, but I know there's a ton of enemies here. That kind of sounded weird. Okay, when is this end? Seriously. Oh, he ran away. Okay. Here's another one. Yeah, he was not kidding. Okay.
Difficulty multitude.
All right. So,
Loading. Please.
what's this?
You're a gullible one, aren't you? I placed viruses before you. What do? You slaughter every single one of them.
Of course.
That's just what I was hoping you would do. You see, now I can gather all their essences and become even stronger. So, if you want to defeat me, you better hurry up and find me.
Platforming, okay. How do you do that?
Live streaming YouTube. Remnant row 1 column 3. Remnant window item. Adventure at sea. Live stream cheat sheet. OBS cheat sheet. Cheat. Pause. Land. Phase 1. Fight through the viruses. Land. Phase 2. Here you have to jump more platforms and kill the occasional mini boss for free. Note, even though Remnant says you can find them, you can't. No matter what, he'll always succeed in reaching his goal. Land. Phase 3. In this battle, your objective is simply to survive. If you survive for long enough, a scene will kick in and you'll have finished the Path of Lies. This will give you the good ending. Land. Path of Truth. Land. Getting to the Path of Truth requires extremely good platforming skills. Not all the platforms are evenly spaced, but practice is the key to mastering this challenge. Once you get about halfway there, the platforms will change from stone to wood. A little farther along, the music will change. At this point, you'll have a very limited amount of time to reach the end, but don't stop, because the fire is chasing you.
Crud.
You'll hear little alarm sounds eventually. This indicates that the fire is almost to the platform where the music first changed. At the far end of the level is a door that will lead you to the Path of Truth. Land. Once inside, you can go either left or right. If you go left, you go through another door that will close and lock behind you. At this point, keep going left and you'll find the boss. Defeat it and you'll be taken to another level. Your goal is to keep jumping left across platforms until you reach the end, not falling or letting. Time run out will result in bad ending 1. Reaching the end will result in bad ending 2. Land. Reaching the end will result in bad ending 2. Time run out will result in bad ending 1. Your goal is to keep jumping left across platforms until you reach the end, not falling or letting. Time run out will result in bad ending 1.
Oh.
Reaching the end will result in land. Going right instead will take you onto the Path of Truth proper. You will first fight a boss, then be taken to the outside of Remnant's castle. Here you'll kill some things as you head right, or you can just run until you find the bomb with them. Invisibility item. You can then just let the bomb take care of most of the enemy threats, but make sure you carry it a little ways or you won't get past the steel data. Eventually you'll reach the inside of the castle. Once inside, you'll have to make a choice. You can take the normal path or the easier path. Land. Easier path. Once in the level, walk until you hear a beep. Press enter on that tile and you'll be sprung up to a higher level of the area where you must cross some platforms and deal with a few of Remnant's friends.
Yeah.
Eventually, you'll reach a teleporter that will land you at the door to Remnant's inner sanctum. After the scene, find the beeping thing and press enter. In the time puzzle that follows, the solution is spoiler, 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 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Land. You'll then be taken to a level where you'll kill lots of stuff and jump a few sectors and platforms.
Alright, let's do...
Remnant roll, cheat sheet, cheat sheet, spoil it, after cross.
Let's find the good ending number 1. Let's do that one.
Land. This will give Path of Truth. Heading to the Path of Truth requires extreme path. This will give user in this battle. Phase 3. Land. No matter what. Note. Here you have. Phase 2. Here you have to jump more. Note. No. Land. Phase 3. In this battle, your objective is simply to survive. If you survive for long enough, a scene will kick in and you'll have finished the Path of Lies. This will give you the good ending. If you in this battle, phase 3, land. No matter what, he'll always succeed in reaching his goal. Note, here, phase 2, land. Fight phase, land. Phase 1, fight through the viruses.
Alright.
Land, here you have to jump more platforms and kill the occasional mini boss for free. Note, even though Remnant says you can find them, you can't. Remnant row 1 column adventure at sea. Row 1.
Yeah, okay, so even though he says you can, you can't. Alright. Let's try here. They are not evenly spaced. Dang. What's this? Oh, nice. This
Location 686.
Oh, did that take me back or forth? I don't know. Ow!
Location 666.
Oh, it did.
Nothing.
Same thing.
Location 810.
Nah. Any more? Oh, you're right.
Laser
Oh, he fell in the pit.
9.
Okay, let's do this here. is creepy.
What?
Oh, crap.
Space. Cancel.
Okay. Okay. Actually, what about that teleporter?
Location 666.
Ah. That is. Darn it. No, you can't. Actually, maybe you can. Hold on.
Nothing.
Yeah. Platforming is so bad.
Nothing.
I could have taken that, but I didn't.
Nothing.
There we go.
Location 810.
810. That's where we need to be. So. Oh,
Location
moves.
666. Low.
You're too late. I am now all-powerful. No matter what you do, you can't defeat me. Come on. In the end, I will still win. Come on, try and defeat me if you want, but it won't matter. In the end, I will still win.
Oh, he got me instantly.
In the end, I will still win.
Laser.
He has no hit.
But it won't matter.
Cancel.
In the end, I will still win. Come on, try and defeat me if you want. But it won't matter. In the end, I will still win. Come on, try and defeat me still win. I told you, you can't defeat me.
Well, maybe I can.
You can't defeat me. I am winning.
He crashed.
Oh, hello again. I almost didn't make it in time. But I had to finish pulling some glitchy code out of the Metroid ROMs, called the VAR beam. Supposedly it's powerful enough to crash the game if used. I just turned it into a punch, and it seems to have crashed Remnant. Still, you'd better hurry back to the outside world and delete him before he comes to. Bye!
Loading.
Thanks for playing Remnant, an Adventure at Sea campaign written by Three Black Noises.
Wow.
Original Adventure at Sea story and programming by Aaron Baker. Remnant story and stage programming by Three Black Noises. Thanks to the voice talents of Aaron Baker as the main character and pretty much everything else. Three Black Noises as Remnant. Bellsong, aka Mrs. Dark, as the helpful program. And Oriel Gomez as the challenge announcer. Other synthesized voices provided by RoboSoft, Real Speak Jennifer, the Franklin Language Master, and whatever sappy voice you're using. Rans des Vouchers was used courtesy of Kevin MacLeod over at incompetech.com. Fan remixes composed by Argle, Ethan Rex, Serix, Patricity, Sam Dillard, Sir Nut S, and someone named Jeff of OC Remix, as well as Carbohydro M, J Joker Dude, LHB, Metroid Metal, Plasma 3 Music, Bill Eager, and Zelda Reorchestrated. The Darkness Below, Disturbed Soundscape and Dystopic Technology were composed by Eric Matthias of www.soundimage.org. I Fight Ganon, Live, was based on the Legend of Zelda theme, originally composed by Koji Kondo, and was arranged and performed by I Fight Dragons. Video game sound effects provided by Help the Wretched Zelda sound site, themushroomkingdom.net, DKC Player of the DKC Atlas forums,
I'll
and
let it
Mr.
play
Lounge.
through the-
All others provided by 3 Black Noises. Sound design for Adventure at Sea by Aaron Baker. Additional sounds taken from the Recordist Free Sound Archive, soundeffectpack.com, soundj.com, and the Sonis GTC Sound Bundle. For a complete list of all composers, sound designers, and voice actors featured in the video games associated with Remnant, please see the included README file. Once again, thanks for playing Remnant, and Adventure at Sea of course. This is Dark of the Audio Games Net forums.
After returning to the outside world, Max found the Remnant program hanging and quickly shut it down. He then wiped all traces of Remnant from his PC and went back to his normal life. Lots of time passed, during which Max had a normal, uneventful life. One day, however, Max awoke to find his world had changed. Things began behaving in unusual ways, and eventually, the simulation crashed. You've reached the end of Remnant. This is but one of 4 possible endings. Please play again and try for a different ending. Press Escape to return to Adventure at Sea.
So yeah, right here, 2 steel datas.
Location, 50.
Interesting.
Are you sure you want to quit the level?
Yes,
No.
I am.
Yes. Congratulations.
Oh, let's see what I
You
got.
cleared the challenge Cruelty to Animals.
So
Kill
I get a
10
ton of
animals.
achievements because this is a completely different. Well, actually, I only got 1 achievement.
Welcome
but,
to Exit.
So yeah, that was
RTF word pad window.
that was very interesting.
Remnant.
At the least, I really have to say that was a really cool game. So yeah, I thought that was a really cool little ending there. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.
Live stream in YouTube. Live stream in YouTube. All changes clickable. Create app share and clickable account. End stream. Exit. Clickable not yet button. End button. Button